doggy. You're my favorite customer. Thanks a lot. Bye.
I did not hit her. It's not true. It's bullshit. I did not hit her. I did not.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Right, hello everybody. How's everyone doing today? I've gone with a slightly different setup this time. Usually my camera is on that side. It's on top of my second monitor where all the, you know, Twitch dashboard and analytics and stuff is. Usually I have the camera up there, and then like I flip it so it looks like I'm facing this way. But I thought, you know, rather than try and set up a green screen, which might actually make my camera lag, I thought I'd try sticking the camera on this side. With the light, sort of my ring light around it, you might be able to see the reflection in my glasses. And with all this stuff in the background, I thought it might be nicer to look at, basically. So yeah, I've got the chat and stuff in front of me, like here on this side, and also on my phone just in front of me here. So I will be keeping track as much as I can. Feel free to join in the discussion, ask me stuff, although obviously if I'm deep into the game, you know, maybe ease up on the questions. And as usual, I'm kind of okay with backseat gaming and advice, as long as it's not obnoxious, of course. I have been suffering through this game for a while, and yes, it's been a while since I played it. I think over 2 weeks, maybe 3. I just kind of got distracted with the making the Mulan video, and that kind of took up all my attention. Then I started to get burned out on it. Now I'm working on something else, just to give you guys an update. I'm working on a video about Dungeons & Dragons Moral Panic movies, which will kind of round off my series on bad D&D movies. Just doing my research in the just doing some research in my Discord server, which you should all join. There's a link down below. If that link doesn't work, maybe one of my mods can post one in the chat for you guys. But anyway, this is I think part 10 of my Darkest Dungeon playthrough, and we've reached a point. If you guys watched the last session, we actually had our first 2 deaths of the campaign. It was a deathless run until this time. So we just fought the Prophet, and 2 of our characters died. And now we are facing an event called, I think, Wolves at the Door is the name of the event. And apparently it's a very difficult story based quest. I'm essentially getting invaded by some asshole, and if I don't kill him, he's going to destroy one of my upgraded buildings, which is kind of ass. Fortunately, one of my dear, lovely subscribers, Robin Bra, has written me a bunch of notes and information that I'll use to kind of try and get through it. Here we go. Brigand Incursion. Plot quest. Wolves at the Door. So that's where we're at. So, usually, Usually, we're supposed to have a man-at-arms, but he is a bit fucked at the moment. I'm gonna put him in... So, he definitely needs to, chill out. He will only meditate for stress relief, so I'm gonna... And also, Noche, my leper, is feeling a bit paranoid, so I am going to... Improve stress reduction while meditating. Well, never mind.
Thanks a lot.
I'm going to have him pray, reduce stress. Everyone else is kind of okay, so I'm going to leave it there. I love your D&D movie videos. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Obviously, I'm going to have to keep glancing over here, so it's going to look like I'm maybe ignoring you guys, but I'm definitely not. Alright, it's just that all my shit is on the screen over here. Yeah, anyway, how are you guys? How are you guys doing today? I hope you guys are having a good day. Can I do a review on Beware All Boys? I have no idea what that is. Tell me more. Oh, sorry. Yes, and Aidan Neal, thank you very much for subscribing. Question, what kind of TV does Tommy Wiseau watch? I don't know. I imagine he watches a lot of, like, classic Hollywood movies. You know, James Dean, that kind of thing. Because he seems to be quite... he seems to be quite enamored with that era of cinema. I don't know. That's what I would assume. I doubt he watches much good television because it hasn't really rubbed off on him. Anyway, so let's put our team together. So, and then what I'll do, I'll put the team together, and then what I'll do is I'll kind of come back, and then make sure everybody's upgraded before we go in there. So, Robin Bry recommends that we put Helion in rank 1. I'm just going to basically follow your advice, mate, because, you know, if this goes completely south, I ain't going to have a good time. I'm going to try not to shout and swear this time. I think I lost it a bit in the last stream. It was really fucking annoying, though. Alright. Wicked Hack, if it bleeds, yep, Iron Swan and Adrenaline Rush. So let's get, Iron Swan and Adrenaline Rush. Ah, okay, so she's already got the requisite skills. And, right, let's unequip all trinkets. And you're suggesting that I give her the Brawler's Gauntlets. Oh, sorry, Brawler's Gloves. And either the Legendary Bracer or the Manslayer Ring. What do you think I should go for? In this case. Oh yeah, didn't Super Mario 3D, did that come out recently? Because I've seen a lot of people talking about it. Oh yeah, of course, I'll fully upgrade everything before I go on this quest. I'm going to prop my phone up just here so it's a bit easier for me to see the chat. And activity. No more gay Bowser. Oh, why? Why not? Where's Legendary Bracer? If you have a Manslayer Ring, use it. If not, the Legendary Bracer. Definitely had it. Legendary Bracer. Well, let's put Legendary Bracer in for now. There is a Manslayer Ring. I'm pretty sure we had that. I swear we had it. Sort by trinket name. No, apparently not. Okay, fine. Legendary Bracer is then. Alright, and then second rank, a Bounty Hunter. So I got Eli, level 5 Bounty Hunter. So, you're suggesting collect bounty, yep. Mark for death, finish him and flashbang. So not come hither at uppercut. Finish him and flashbang. Okay, and you're saying that camping skills aren't really going to be that useful here because there isn't any camping, so, you know. You mentioned it in your video called Beware Boobs. Well, the, you mean the cyber seduction video, yeah, beware. I couldn't put boobs in the title, although I probably... It took me a lot of effort to get that video monetized, and now it's been demonetized again, so I could just change the thumbnail, but then maybe that would break community guidelines or something, so somebody would complain, you know. People complain about the dumbest shit. I'm actually worried about my... Oh yeah, Focus Ring and Legendary Bracer for Bounty Hunter. I'm kind of worried about this D&D video getting demonetized because of, like, sensitive issues. Which would really piss me off if that happens, because it's not like I go into details about the... You know, the tragic events that D&D was blamed for, but... They seem to have this standard now that... If you even mention any of these things, that's enough of a reason. Well, I'll put the... Right, we need a Vestal. I'll put her there. And in rank 3, a Houndmaster. Level 5 Houndmaster called Dad. That'll do. Hound's Rush. Not Hound's Harry, apparently. Target Whistle. I mean, Hound's Harry is good for, like, area effect bleed, but might not be so useful for this mission. Target Whistle. Guard Dog. Yep. Yeah, because it's as Robin was telling me, that this is kind of spoilers, but this enemy has kind of what the Prophet has, where he marks a particular target and then does stupid amounts of damage to that position, which is annoying. Lick Wounds and Blackjack. I don't really need Blackjack because he's got an attack already. And then any trinket that increases dodge stat. This is going to be important for the below. Right. Anything that increases his dodge. Right, I'm going to have to go through all these. Oh, plus 4 dodge. Plus 1 speed. Minus 20 debuff resist, though. Well, let's add that for now. None of the games really changed that much. HD resolution looks especially nice, especially at Sunshine Galaxy. The last Super Mario game I played was Super Mario Sunshine, and that was a long time ago, man. And I never finished it. I don't think I ever finished it. Anything else that increases dodge? Ah, okay. Feather Crystal, plus 2 speed. Dodge, minus 20 stun resistance, minus 20 move resistance, though. But if you're suggesting we prioritize dodge over everything, then it might be worth it. Oh, plus 8 dodge, minus 2 accuracy. Ah, that might be better than the Feather Crystal, actually. Yep, I'll swap that over. Still need to choose... Ah, okay. No, I think that'll do. Oh, I still need to actually choose them. Silly me. Should really do it automatically, but there you go. And then finally, the Vestal. Right, Vestal. Judgment. Dazzling Light. Divine Grace and Party Comfort. Yeah, so that's... I mean, that's my standard choice for Vestals anyway. Number 1 tip, always bring a Vestal. Surgeoness Charm and Junior's Head. Oh, that's fucking dark. Oh, wait. No, I don't want to unequip all the heroes. That would be a bit stupid. Ah, Chirurgeon's Charm. Gotcha. And then Junior's Head. She is going to get stressed as balls. Alright, now let's go back to the camp and just make sure that all of their... They are upgraded, all of their skills. Right. I'm going to have to fully upgrade all of this, aren't I? I'm going to be spending a load of money. Okay. Upgrade the cost reduction as well. That's a pretty good idea, actually, yeah. Well, they already are. It's already fully upgraded, so this is as low as it gets. Right. Well, let's make sure... Okay. Those two are maxed. For sakes, what activity? Right. Don't want to upgrade the wrong ones by mistake. Guard ally. Well, we're definitely going to want to upgrade this if he's going to be guarding and need to dodge. Healing would probably be a good idea to upgrade that. Upgrade his bounty. I'm not going to be able to upgrade everything, that's the problem. Although I could sell some excess trinkets to raise more money. That is an option. Iron Swan. Bleeds. Right, so she's good to go. Let's upgrade his flashbang. And then I'll upgrade his Hound's Rush. Right, I'm not leaving myself a lot of money now, so I'm gonna have to well, that's the wrong hero. I'm gonna have to sell some excess trinkets because there's a lot on here that I never use. I'm gonna sell a Beast Slayer's ring. Basically, if I have more than one of anything, I'm just gonna sell it. Actually, minus 20 stress. That's quite a good one, so I might keep that, actually. Especially if they're, you know, limited to only one hero. Like, one type of hero. There's no point really having more than one. Right, okay, back up to 16k now. Let's quickly check their weapons and armor. Although I have to upgrade the blacksmith. I don't have enough deeds. I've got 42 deeds, so I suppose I could convert some, actually. Let's trade some quests for a couple of heirlooms. And then weapons or armor. I think I should go with armor, just to make them more durable. Could trade portraits as well, yeah. Portraits gets quests. Right, I am going to upgrade armor, just to make them more durable. So, let's upgrade. I'm going to upgrade the Hellmaster's armor. Because if he's going to be taking this damage, he needs to be able to absorb it. And then I'll also absorb the, I'll also upgrade the Helion. And then I think I should probably leave it at that. I'll need both, but, like, I'm not going to be able to get enough. I'm not going to be able to get enough. I'm not going to be able to, get enough deeds to be able to upgrade this again. So, that's not really an option. Right, I mean, I'll have to leave it there, basically. I'll have to go without the weaponsmithing because I don't have enough deeds, and there is no way I'll be able to... Nah. Unless I spend literally all of my crests, but then I won't have the crest to upgrade it. So, yeah, I'll have to leave it at that. I'll trade away my portraits. Yeah, I suppose so. Since the guild hall is already at max, you don't really need them. Alright, well, let's try this then. If you think that's going to work. Damn, the exchange rate is not a good one. Okay, 44, and then trade some busts. Oh, alright. Never mind. So, weaponsmithing. However, money is still an option. Sorry, money is still a problem. Alright, what do I never use any of this stuff. I never use any of this stuff. So I'm just gonna sell it all. I don't think I've ever used the Sickening Satchel. I don't think I've ever used the Stalwart Buckle. All of the like common stuff I've like never used. So I may as well sell this. Sort by rarity. Yeah, I've never used this stuff. So we might have heard about Mulan 2020 from the PitchMake video. It sounds like what Disney did to Star Wars. Yeah, it's kind of similar. Except that, of course, they went out of their way to pander to the Chinese government and the Chinese audience. But that ended up failing because the Chinese hated it as well. And the Chinese government, because of the controversy around Xinjiang and the Uyghurs and the genocide, they're basically they've told the state-owned news agencies to, like, not report on the movie. So, you know, it's gonna bomb. It's gonna bomb. And I think it is bombing. And I'm glad. Fuck Disney. It's what they deserve. Right. Okay. Still not gonna have enough money to upgrade all of these. It's not gonna happen. So let's upgrade to... He's not really going to be attacking, and she's not really going to be attacking that much. So... Gonna leave it at that. Alright, let's embark. Right, I think we're good to go. And it keeps swapping me to the wrong mission whenever I go back to this screen. It's really annoying. Okay, now to kit up. So, he suggests bring food. I'll take 2 stacks of food. Well, all the food that I can. I'll take a couple of shovels. 12 torches. Oh. 12 torches. Oh, you said... Oh, Robin suggests take 4 shovels. Lots of bandages. Yep. Herbs. Laudanum. Right. And then I've got no money, so I'm literally down to nothing, so... This is going to be quite the gamble. All the shovels. No, I'm not gonna... Nah, because the thing is, I haven't read Eragon, and I haven't read the Percy Jackson books, so I can't compare it. And I've no intention of making videos on those. It's old news. Artemis Fowl I made a video on because I had already read the 2 books. I read the first 2 books when I was a kid, so and the first 2 books were what made up the Artemis Fowl movie, so I was able to compare. But Percy Jackson I'm not, and I don't give a shit about it. Right, let's get into it. Alright guys, this is it. Pray for CJ and all that stuff. Fucking after 24 minutes after I started the stream, I'm finally actually playing it. Well, that's the thing. Preparation. Preparation is key, my friends. Remember when Disney used to be a respectable company? Yeah, neither do I. Yeah. Also, thanks for the follow, Bajart Skull. Thank you very much. Alright, let's do this. Oh, there's only 2 rooms. Okay. Right, so... I guess, is it a case of one or the other? What do you say? I'm doing the Wolf Brigade. Oh, yes. Yes, I am. This is going to be a fun time. Alright, so... Oh, there's more to it than that. Okay, right. So, left or right? Which way am I going? Left or right? Oh, sweet, you're back. Have you played this since you played the Terrible Advice game? Have I missed anything? Yeah, I have played it a bit. I played a few streams of it. You've missed some character deaths. Last stream we had our first 2 character deaths of the campaign. Fighting the Prophet. Which was unfortunate. Alright, we're going to go left. But it was bound to happen sometime, right? It was bound to happen sometime. FYI, I was happy to see you popped into EFAT 100. I missed only 4 hours, so it was a welcome surprise when you came on. It was. I was managed to come on kind of at the end of the first stream. Was it the second stream? Can't remember. Oh, I don't have the illumination. This reveals stealth. Right, let's mark this asshole. Oh, I like this music. Yeah, it was nice to come on. I think I was going to come on the following day as well, but they did. You know, Wolf came back on for that part of the stream, and then they were talking to the guy from Downward Thrust. So I was kind of like, yeah, I'll just leave, I'll leave them be. And then I think by the time I was sort of ready to go on again, or might have been ready to go on again, they'd drawn it to a close. Right. Ah, that's kind of annoying. Collect bounty owners and extends to the first 2 ranks, so I probably should have marked one of them in the first 2. That would have been more useful. Right, I'm gonna mark him. I've heard that although the atmosphere of the game is excellent, it's terribly RNG dependent and grindy late game. How are you finding it so far? I mean, The atmosphere and the aesthetics of the game are fantastic. But yes, it is quite RNG focused. And yes, as I'm going through it, it has become a bit more grindy. I'd say the challenge definitely builds up. Boom! Annihilated. Love it. Let's try and stun this motherfucker. Oh yeah.
The path is clear.
Problem is he's left a corpse. Oh shit, he's already recovered from stealth. That's annoying. Stun. Sorry, that's annoying. Right. Hound rush. Oh, good doggo. Good doggo. Right. Right, I can't hit him because he's still illuminated. Let's just collect bounty. Oh! Nice. 3 in 1 shot. I feel like they're setting me up for, like, early success and then later it's going to get really bullshit, isn't it? That's just how it works. Right, I'll get in a heal. I'm going to take this asshole on. If it bleeds... Oh, nice. 4 damage per round, so he's going to die on his turn. Not really much point in doing anything at this point. I'll just fucking stun him. Why not? He's going to die on his turn. It's fine. Is it even worth healing? No, so just fucking rush him. Good doggo. I should say, by the way, that any of my subscribers on Twitch, if you subscribe to me on here, you actually get to adopt a character and name them. So, there's an extra incentive for you guys to do that if you want. So yeah, I should really have been streaming this more consistently over the last couple of weeks because I do want to get through this playthrough. Oh, is this one of those levels where I should just not loot anything and come back at the end? That's probably what this is, isn't it? So I'm not going to do that. I'm going to carry on. Yeah, I want to finish this playthrough really by the end of this month, but that's probably not going to happen now. Because Baldur's Gate 3 is coming into early access later this month. And when that comes out, I want to... I want to play that regularly. Because I am going to be all over that shit. If I haven't finished this playthrough by the time that comes out, I'll still play this. I'll still try and get Darkest Dungeon finished. Unless it gets to a point where I'm having such a frustrating time with it that I'm just like, ugh, whatever, I don't, you know. Because that might happen. Let's go with... Oh, he's quite... Let's... Mark the map. Oh, fuck, he dodged it. Speaking of adopted characters, how's my character? I think your character's fine. We'll check when I get back to the camp, but I think he's fine. Right, let's go with... Let's try and stun this guy. He's got 50% stun resistance, though, so... Maybe I should just try and go for the damage. Mike Hunt is going strong. Mike Hunt is going strong. Oof. Damn. Right, I'm gonna... Right, definitely need to heal her. You sub for 1 month, where's your character? Well, you need to pick one. When we get back to the Hamlet, if we do get back to the Hamlet, I'll let you pick one, Gar King. Rest assured. But I could use a herb. I'll use a herb for now. Right, I need to take out the madmen because they're fucking assholes, madmen. They impose stress on your party members, and those of you who know... For those of you who aren't familiar with the game, stress is a real bitch to deal with. Just gonna go with... Okay. Oh, they are still... Well, technically, yes, they're still in the Hamlet. Alright, you're splitting hairs now. You're splitting hairs now. Oh, you suggest I loot everything. Okay, alright. Go for a heal. Try and keep my health. I'll finish the game. Yeah, I'll finish the game unless it's such a bad experience that I'm just... If it gets to the point where I just don't want to play it anymore, basically. If it's too frustrating, if I'm not enjoying it at all, then I don't see why I should force myself through it. You see what I mean? But I am going to try. Let's go for a... Oh, I could limit... No. Go for a Hound's Rush at the back. Yay. Bleed. Very good. Let's go for a Wicked Hack to take the dog out. Fuck you, dog. Asshole. Yeah, it is a hard game. It is. It's meant to be hard. But put it this way, there's a certain amount that I'm willing to accept and a certain amount that I'm not. Right, bleed him again. No, he resisted. Okay, only 2 damage. That sucks. Boom. Doggy's dead. Sorry, doggo. Alright, continue healing. Oh. Oh, that's a real bitch. Oh!
A dizzying blow to body and brain.
Shit, that's fucked up.
Destroyed.
Touche. Touche. Yeah. But yeah, while this is going on, what have you guys been up to? What have you guys been up to since I've last been streaming? Fuck, minus 12 dodge. Fucking hell. You guys seen anything good recently? I'm going to try and heal myself as much as I can. Come on, stun. Yes. Right, now we can get in a round of healing. Yeah, it's mostly you need to accept bad things happening. For somebody who insists on doing the game perfectly, no setbacks or deaths, the game is infuriatingly hard. But if you can shrug those off, it's... Yeah. I get that. Right. Right, now I need to not leave him alive too long. I should probably kill him now. If you leave one of them alive, more might come.
Maintain the offensive.
Right. Right. I could get the curio, but I can't be bothered now. Alright, do I go left or up, guys? Left or up? What do you think? Next room is the boss, so be prepared. Ah, okay. Up is the boss. Okay. School just started for me. Physics and chemistry were quite hard. Okay. Alright, so what I'll do... Right, well that should wear off by the time we get there. What I'll do is, before we go in, I'll eat a bunch of food. Use any herbs that I need to get rid of any effects that's still remaining. And then I guess just go for it, you know? Right, loot this shit. I've been enjoying watching people tear cuties apart. Fuck that movie. Yeah, that's a weird one. Did any of you guys catch my stream on YouTube about the movie? We had a fun time. Been thinking about doing that more often, doing like live stream reviews of like stuff I'm not gonna have time to like make a video on, or like I don't have the desire to make a video on. I think it could just be a fun way of having my 2 cents about that stuff, having a discussion with you guys. And I suppose in a way staying relevant, you know. Let's... Oh! Nice. Right, mark for death. Extra damage versus marked. That should be enough to kill him outright. Boom. One thing, okay. So I don't necessarily have a problem with the corpse system existing. Although, I suppose if I'd played the game when it first came out and then they introduced it without saying anything, then I would be annoyed. The only issue I have with the corpse system is that it should be possible that the damage carries over onto the corpse. If you inflict... If they have 1 HP left and you inflict 10 damage, that extra 9 should carry over into the corpse. And it is a bit bullshit that it doesn't. You know? I did see your stream about the movie shit. I only just did cringe so hard. I thought the spine was going to break through my body. Didn't catch the stream, but I watched the VOD. Yeah, I had to... Because of the music from the movie, I got 3 copyright claims. And then I had to basically remove those. But the processing took like ages. It took like overnight, and I had to do it 3 times because for 3 different copyright claims. So I couldn't release it like straight afterwards, or the day afterwards, or even the second day, and then I actually forgot to release it until like yesterday. Whoops. Or was it Sunday? I think it was Sunday. Yeah. But yeah, it's out there now if you guys want to watch it. It's under like live streams and other like Q&As and other random live streams playlist. Give them no quarter. Fucking buff, mate. Absolutely.
Brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
Put it there. Right. Heal. You know, the bounty hunter. I like this music. Oh, really?
Waits
Asshole.
for the slightest lapse in concentration.
Right. His health is fine. Oh, shit.
Precision and power.
Damn. Oh, I don't give a shit about... I don't give a shit about the Citrine.
Or is it merely a trick of the light?
The
light, the promise of safety.
Oh yeah, dog treat. Forgot I have dog treats. Alright, so... Let's get to the boss. Right, now, before we go in... Let's... Oh, I can't... Oh, I have to use the dog treat in battle. I can't do it outside. Let's, eat as much food as I can. Right, at least, the dots linger and crits clear. I suppose. Yeah. I never remember the dog treats. Neither do I. I always forget them, or they're just not relevant. Right, I'll use, I will use these. Anything else I can use? I don't think so. I think this is gonna have to be it. Alright, here we go, guys. Right. Right, okay. Right, so she's marked. So gonna have to guard her. Good doggy. Right. Right, I'm assuming that if I try and destroy his barrel of bombs, he's just gonna bring it back on his turn. So I feel like that's gonna be a waste of actions. Dodge 20. Section. Alright, he cannot be stunned. Heavy blight and bleed resistance. Almost no, he can't be moved either. Let's mark him then. Oh, don't bother marking him, just go for the... Okay, now I know. Right, never mind. This is the problem, because there's a lag in the stream of like 10 seconds or so. Alright, stun. I'm just gonna use Judgment. Do as much damage to him as we can, basically. No, I don't want Iron Swan. If it bleeds... I'm also assuming that attacking his... If I attack his guys, he's just going to bring more of them. Oh, that's fine, because I'm not going to attack him anyway. Oh! Damn, I see what you mean about that damage. Fuck me. Fuck me, man. Jesus. Yeah, it blows up. It comes back immediately. The bombs also blow up on you, which deals damage whenever you attack the bag. Oh, well, that's fucking... That's like a trap, isn't it? Yeah, I see what you mean about those, I see what you mean about those fucking bombs. Keep going with if it bleeds. Just keep hacking away at him. Right. You are... He's probably going to die, isn't he? Finish him. Collect bounty won't work on him because he's too far away. 100%, he can't be stunned, I don't think. Well, 150% base. It's a low chance. I'm just going to attack him. Just going to keep chipping away at him. Oh, remember that Wolf guards his men. Attack the guarded one. Oh, okay. Because he might take the same amount of damage then? We'll see. We'll see. Breaking the barrel interrupts the bomb, yeah. But they'll just resummon it and it blows up on you. Fucking assholes. Oh, he's marked. Oof. Fuck.
Teetering on the brink, facing the abyss.
That guard isn't really working very well, is it? That guard is not working out very well. You can use collect bounty to hit him in rank 3 if he guards one of his men. Ah, fair point. He's no longer marked though, and he's no longer guarding. So let's just finish him. He's already at half health, so it's really just an endurance test. Oof. That's bad. That's bad. That's really bad. He might survive, though. We'll see. I'm gonna lick wounds. Good point. Okay, he's now guarding front most. If I attack the guy in the front... Right, okay. Right, lick wounds, my dude. Oh! That was lucky. That was lucky. It's just a DPS race. See, I'm not really a fan of when it gets to that point of just Jesus. Now it's just, you know, it's literally just going to be RNG at this point, completely random, you know. Right. Right, let's use the herb. Oh, I forgot to give him the dog treats. I always forget. Fuck. Oh, there we go. Only 32 health left, guys. Come on. Come on! We gotta get... The doggo's gotta get through this. Oh. Oh, okay. That's interesting. Hmm. Right, let's go for... Yeah, heals can crit, yeah. Let's go for... No, let's just keep attacking. I'm going to take the gamble that she'll be able to shrug it off. Or at least we can do enough damage to him so that he won't. Right. Lick wounds.
Hi, doggy. You're my favorite customer. Thanks a lot. Bye.
Hey, thank you, Lazook. Thank you for the follow. Oh, okay. Now she's... Wow. Let's, I mean, even if I heal him, it's all going to be gone, isn't it? It's all going to be gone after this attack. So why don't I heal... Oh, how much damage could I do on a judgment? 5 to 10. Not amazing. Not amazing. Ooh. Could heal everybody. It won't be a great heal, but... Oh, a crit. Nice. Boom. You see, I knew it was all going to get wiped out.
And now the true test. Hold fast or expire.
Oh, that's just cruel. You asshole. Right, come on. I'm just going to Hounds Rush him. I'm just going to try and kill him before the bomb goes off. Actually, no. I will heal. I'll heal him so he's not at death's door anymore. And then these two just hammer on him. Just fucking go ham on him. Come on. Oof.
Injury
Oh, it's tense. It's tense, guys.
Stage for heroism
Oh,
or
cowardice. Love this. I love the narrator, man. Abusive. Oh, great. That's a really bad one.
Thanks a lot. Bye.
Hey, thank you, Frogger Fries. Thank you very much for the follow. Yeah, abusive is a really bad one. Oh, alright. 10 hit points. Come on, you got this. You've got this. Oh, shit! Fuck. Oh, are you kidding me? Oh. Right, come on. Yes! Yes, my boy! Yes! I'm gonna do a little dance.
victory's mount.
I'm gonna do a little dance for you guys. I'm happy. That was a good one. Oh, yeah. Right, that's my happy dance. Woo! Now I can get that sweet-ass loot. Wow, they're pretty fucked up. Yeah, you guys better clip that shit. You guys better clip that shit. I worked hard for that happy dance. Go south for the money. More shovels, goddamn. Maybe I should use some of this food and fucking heal up. I think I brought all those shovels, eh?
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted. And
Maybe I should do a happy dance every time I, you know, every time I beat a boss, you know. Feel good. I feel good. It's nice to not be like, it's nice to not be like, you know.
packs
Ooh.
laden with loot
That's
are
cool.
often low on supplies.
I like that. I like this thing. That is a nice thing. Oh no. Well, I could dump the dog treats because, you know, I'm not going to need those anymore. Shh. Is there anything else worth exploring, or is it just, you know, yeah, I may as well eat all the food. There we go. Now, is it worth exploring anymore, or is there like fucking nothing else here? The left room, the one that I haven't been into. Oh yeah, of course there's the curio down there as well I haven't been into. Alright, I think we did pretty well there. A couple of people on death's door. Low HP, but you can get some loot, but you'll have to fight for it, so leave. I think I think we're okay. I think we're okay. I'm gonna fight for it. Fuck these assholes. I'm feeling good. Fuck these guys. I don't like these people. Plus, I need some money. I need some money. I have fucked myself in terms of money. Yeah, these guys aren't that strong. They're just a bit annoying. Stun this asshole. Feeling good. Famous last words, yeah. Oh, shut up. Yeah, she's... The problem with abusive is that she then makes everybody else more stressed. Boom. Hubris is the biggest killer. Well, gotta make this a bit more interesting, haven't we? Oh, well, he's paranoid as well now. Wonderful. It's fine, guys. We'll heal them when they get back to camp. And then we'll have to decide, what we're going to do for the next mission.
It's not true. It's bullshit. I did not hit her. I did not.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Hey, thanks, Mysterio. Thank you for subscribing. Hello again, how am I doing? Also, how is One Division trailer for you? I don't know what that is. If that's a movie trailer, I have not seen it. Or unless that's a reference to something, in which case it's gone completely over my head. Oh, she got another turn, okay.
Momentary abatement.
Oh, hi, Mark. Ah, dear. Right. Ah, bastard. Oh, I can Iron Swan this bitch in the back. Oh, nice. Then Hound Rush him. Yeah, that's right. No more blanket fire for you, asshole. So, do you think we could get the old Highmark soundbite to play whenever the collector shows up? Possibly. I could add it to the sound. I'm not sure if I can add it to the soundboard, but there is a soundboard below the stream that you can play using bits if you guys are interested. I don't know if you can find it on there. I might be able to. Let's see. Oh, I'll just kill the dog.
Be gone, fiend.
Be gone, fiend. Be gone, thought. Have I played Valkyria Chronicles? These negative traits your characters have reminded me of the potentials in that game. I have not played them, no. I'm sort of aware of them, and I think I might have even added them to my Steam wishlist at one point. But no, I haven't. Great success. No.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled.
They can be killed. Oh, yeah. Cool, let us carry on. Because I want my loot. Oh, there's another... Oh, shit. Okay. Well, pride before the fall and all that, right?
Such a terrible assault cannot be left unanswered.
Great. Oh, joy. Now 3 of them. Okay, I'm gonna... Alright, after this fight, I'll leave. Yeah, she's gonna have it as well, isn't she? Oh, joy. We need that loot. Let's mark this asshole. Oh, fuck's sake. Yeah, there she goes. I hate these madmen. I do have this laudanum. What does laudanum do?
Find it in no short supply.
Okay, apparently does nothing. Alright. Well, I may as well use the herbs. But it's only 1 round. No, I'll save it. No, those 2 can use it. It does do plus 100% damage versus mark. I probably should have marked the back target, actually. I'll just Hound Rush this guy at the back. Take out the madman, because he is an absolute piece of shit. Iron Swan, come on. Yeah! Fuck you, asshole. Oof, that was bad. Alright, now they all have oof. These guys are really stressed. Laudanum removes horror, the thing that deals stress over time. Alright, gotcha. Don't think I've ever had a chance to use that yet. That blanket fire is really fucking annoying. It's really fucking annoying. Boom. Right. Let's just try and take this asshole out. Do as much damage to him as we can while he's marked. Right. Okay. You know what? Let's go for a stun. See if he can be stunned. Yes! Horror isn't really a thing against banned. It's mostly an eldritch and unholy thing, which makes sense. Yeah. There we go.
A victory.
Yeah, fuck you.
Perhaps the turning point.
Wow, these guys... Oh, fuck you, man. Oh. Okay. The Mad Gammon can give you horror, that's why I told you to bring it. Alright, gotcha. Oh no, I didn't see your question. I think Mysterio's doing fine, but let's check when we get back to camp. As bad as it sounds, I don't actually remember the names of the characters that died. We had 2 characters die last time. So, let's see. Yeah, dude, I missed some stuff, alright? Chill, I'm playing a game. I can't see and answer everything. Right. Alright, he's gonna die. Let's finish him off. Boom. Right. Well, I can drop these. I'll use these and drop that, and then... Right, let's see what's in here. Ooh, ancestral coat. Ooh. I like all of this. This is all good. I like all of this. Drop the bandit. Let's drop the bandages. And gold. I think everything here is worth more. I could drop the laudanum, actually. Yeah, that'll do. Right, let's get out of here. Yay! That was successful. Not that much treasure. Just sell some trinkets to make up for it. Right. Oh, he's got rabies. Wonderful. Wunderbar! Wunderbar! Now, the problem is I have very little money at this point. And I'm going to have to spend it all. I'm going to have to spend it all on chilling these guys the fuck out. See if there's any issues. In town, we'll only drink. Right, so he needs to drink. I'll deal with his treatment later. And then I will also make sure that she will not meditate. Oh, it's fine. She doesn't have to meditate. I'll just reduce her stress. Because she's just more important than the others, honestly. High time for an antiquarian run. Well, I might need to do that because I have fuck all money. So. Alright, right, we were checking on characters, sorry. Mysterio is doing just fine, he has reached level 5. And Zred, your madman, is also doing fine, reaching level 5. He is all good. The characters that... Oh, let me quickly check the names of the characters that died. The characters that died were the Highwayman Cynical and the Vestal Mercia. I can't remember whose characters they were, if they were anybody's characters. So it was them. That was them. But no, you guys are good. Right. Let's sort by class. So, our antiquarian is level 3, which means we need to pick something, something relevant for him, or her rather. I would say this level 3 mission in the Warrens might be a good bet. Now, the problem is, all our Vestals are, we've got level 6, 5, 5, 5, and then we've got 2 and 1. So, can she... the level 2, she can do it. It's fine, so I'll put her in. And then because it's the Warrens, they're vulnerable to bleed. So, really, I should have... I should have, like a bounty hunter, or a, Houndmaster, or a Helion. Really. But I don't... Well, that's Nimrod, but he's only level 1. He's only level 1. I'm not sure... Not sure he'd be good... I guess... It's a low-level mission. The problem is it's level 3. Oh. Yeah, I have the mod that lets me stack story items, so... Right, that's annoying. Let me sort by level, so I can kind of get a grasp of what I have. This is the problem, is I've been using the same characters in, I could send Mike Hunt in there. He could do it. Possibly, although he doesn't really have anything that favours the Warrens. Yeah, level 5 characters won't do it. So I'm limited to basically these guys. Right, Vestal and Antiquarian, that's fine. I need some heavy hitters, though. I think Mike Hunt might be my only option here. And... possibly... No, I've got a healer, so I don't want to take the cost. Maybe the Man-at-Arms? Maybe. Oh, hey, Angel, how you doing? Yeah, I think... Yeah. The problem is, none of them are particularly suited for the Warrens. It's just I'm kind of limited for choice. Let's go and see who's in the stagecoach. No, none of them are really worth it, honestly. None of them are really worth it. Suppose I could do with another highwayman. That could be, fuck it. I'll pick up another highwayman. Just fuck it.
Elusive.
In case I want to do a low-level mission.
Persistent.
Good choice. Maybe Nimrod. You think I should take the... Oh, sorry. Ah, fuck's sake. What about level? Okay. Apprentice Bounty Hunter. I mean, he needs to level up anyway. It's just because it's a... Oh, it's long as well. Oh. Wait, no. See, okay. It annoys me when it does this. It swaps me to the wrong mission. Oh, okay. It's a medium. Level 3. Alright, let's check the camping skills. Don't really want illumination. Don't want mage bash. Camping skills are fine, I think. Flash powder, that'll be useful. Protect me. Where's the one that prevents nighttime ambushes? That's the one I need. Does she have one? Be Sanctuary. Which I'll have to buy, but I have fuck all money, so I don't want to spend the money buying it, you see? Oh, that's a bit annoying. Do you have one? No, you don't. No, you don't. Right, so only her, but she doesn't have it unlocked. You know what's annoying? Okay, what's annoying, and this is something they really should have improved, is that in order to upgrade their skills, you have to go back here, and then you have to go into upgrade combat skills, then you have to go and select the particular character in order... Oh, sorry, not combat skills, camping skills. In order to unlock them. Whereas they should just allow the option to just click it in order to unlock it and spend the money. Or just enable like a quick screen, you know. Money is always a problem in this game. Kind of, yeah. You need to be careful with your money because you need to spend money upgrading and buying supplies and stuff. But if you're not careful, it's easy to run out. Right. Wait, what? I unlocked it. Wait, what? What? I just unlocked it. Yeah, so... Oh, that's the wrong... Oh, for fuck's sake! Are you fucking kidding me? Yeah, I picked the wrong one. Oh, okay, that's me being a fucking idiot. Alright. Alright, whatever. That's me being a fucking idiot. Why is my screen so dark all of a sudden? That's better. Right. Alright, let's sell some shit. Sell that. Fuck it. That's a bit annoying. See, this is a problem with the interface. It's because it's so easy to do that if you have to go through all these extra steps. Oh. I know that's I know that's my fault, but like if they just put in the option to immediately unlock those abilities by spending money on them and you don't have to go through all this bullshit, that wouldn't happen. So yes, I can fault the game for that. Okay. Don't think I've like ever used some of these. But I don't want to get rid of any of them in case I need them, you see? They said they're improving the UI for the sequel because this one's interface sucks. Yeah, it did. It does. I'll say, okay, it doesn't suck, but like there are things that could be improved about it. Oh, fuck it. Okay. Fine. Right, in that case... Right, trinkets. So, healing skills. Healing skills, although it does increase stress, so I don't know if it's really necessary at this stage. It's really just to be safe. Right, okay, legendary bracer. Brawler's gloves, unless you guys think there's a better option. Bracer and... Oh, Beast Slayer's ring. That could be useful. Although it does greatly reduce my dodge though. Yeah, it's scheduled. Yeah, they are developing a sequel scheduled for a couple of years, I believe. Should probably use this stuff more often. I should probably go for that, actually. Minus 20% chance of being surprised, 20% chance. Monster surprise, plus 10% stress. Is there one that allows more loot? Because that could be very useful. Yeah, we still have a while. It's not coming out for a while. The problem is there's also a lot of micromanagement to this game. Which, actually, you know, having played it a fair bit now, I'm not sure how much I actually like that. You know, it's not so much a game that you can kind of just turn on and play, you know, and just kind of chill out with it. It is a game that you kind of have to think about a lot. This game kind of looks like Baldur's Gate. I disagree with you there. I'm not seeing... Well, I mean, okay, I can see some of what you're getting at. Oi, shut up, Garking. Baldur's Gate is amazing. Right, I just need to fucking pick something. Focus ring, fuck it. Cool. Let's provision then. Right, it's the Warrens, so, right. Gonna go with a bunch of food. Oh, it did it again! It switched me to the wrong mission again! Fuck off with that! This is... That's a serious bug. That is that's inexcusable. And this game's been out for a few years. It should have been fixed. Alright, that's not acceptable. Alright. Stack of torches. It's the Warrens, so... I think a few... Oh, if I remember correctly, it's... Antitoxins. Because some of them impose blight. Bleed. I'm trying to remember. It's been a while. The problem is I forget stuff like this, and it annoys me that I do, but I do. I just don't retain this kind of information. Vantimenum is almost useless. All right, I won't take that then. I do think taking herbs on this mission actually allows you to use it on like bodies and stuff to get more food. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, let's take a stack of bandages, and let's take... Right, well, I can't afford any more herbs, that's it. Okay, then. In that case, let's do it. I get the Bloodborne vibes as well. That's another game I need to play more of. But now that I have... So now I have a PS4, and I've had it for a while, but I've now connected it to my Twitch account. I've thought about streaming some PS4 games. Which maybe I should have done when I was playing The Last of Us Part 2. Which I played my friend lent it to me for free last week. So I played it last week and I've completed it. And I'm currently playing through Part 1 to kind of judge it for comparison. Yeah, I played Part 1 back in... Oh, this is a big one. Okay, let's go this way. I played Part 1 back in, I want to say December. Not going to loot anything, I'm just going to carry on. I'll come back round and loot. I'll come back round and loot everything at the end. I need to make sure the antiquarian as well is doing all the looting. So remind me of that. What did I think of Part 2? So, I mean that's a long conversation there. I kind of want to gather my thoughts on the game and obviously play the first game for comparison. And then maybe do a live stream on YouTube where I talk about what I think of the game. Because, you know, it was a big controversy when it came out a couple of months ago, and I deliberately avoided the game and the discussion around it because it was so toxic. Like, the discussion around that game was just so, like, it was just so bitter and toxic and just, ugh. I just didn't want to get involved in it. But now I've played it, and I did love The Last of Us Part 1, so I do want to kind of have my say in a way. So, kind of getting into the game a bit late. But better late than never, in my opinion. But if you want my brief thoughts, I think as a game, okay, take the writing out of it. Take the writing out of it. As a game, I really enjoyed my time with it. I think there's a lot of that the game does very well. Technically, I think it's great. There were a couple of glitches I ran into. I thought the AI... Well, the AI was better than the first game so far. So far. Although I didn't go out of my way to try and break the AI. So, you know, I didn't go out of my way to break or test the AI. So maybe it's bad. But then when you put when you think about the writing is where it falls apart. Honestly. Especially in the second part of the game, in the Abbey section onwards, the game gets noticeably dumber. I didn't think... Okay, so the whole, like, Joel golfing scene and that stuff, yeah, that was bad. They broke... I see what they were going for, but they essentially ruined his character in order to make that happen. And they shouldn't have done that. You know, after that, I thought the Ellie section was fine in terms of the writing. Maybe there's stuff I missed, I don't know. And then I thought the Abbey section onwards is where it started to go, like, really downhill. And then the ending of the game... Again, I see what they were going for. I just think it was really poorly written. Let's go with it. Judge this guy's ass. Oh, no, he dodged it. Motherfucker. Touche. Ellie was incredibly out of character for a good portion of the game. Okay. No, I'm not sure I agree with that. I'm not sure I agree with that. Because this is 4 or 5 years later. She's gone through a lot of... You go through a lot of changes from age 14 to age 18, 19. You change a lot. And she had some really traumatic stuff happen to her. Like, Joel's death, you know, is a big deal. I'm not convinced with the whole out of character thing. I'm not convinced of that. I'm not convinced by that. Maybe someone could make a good case for why they think she was acting out of character, but I don't agree. I do not agree. Just gonna go stab him. Anyway, game. Oh yeah, sorry, spoilers. Joel dies, but like, come on, that's been known about for months. The game, all the details about the game got leaked months ago. You know. I am not convinced that Ellie was acting out of character. Joel, yes. Joel was definitely acting out of character. I will say, in the scene in the scene where he goes into the cabin with them and he's all buddy-buddy with them and he just gives, you know, they give him out their names and stuff, that was out of character. The whole thing about him not telling Ellie and then, you know, because, you know, it's revealed in the game that he did eventually tell Ellie the truth about what happened at the end of the last game. That was all in... I think that was all in character. I think that was all in character. It's that scene where he died. That's the stupid thing. I think... Here's the thing. I think there's a lot about that game that can be explained and is fine. But there's a lot of other stuff in the game that is still really fucking stupid. And so, you know, you don't need to focus on the stuff that can be explained. You can focus on the other stuff that is just outright stupid. You know? But that's my 2 cents. There's more to it than that. There's more to it than that. Here's the thing, Joel didn't get what he deserved, and they leave it a lot of people don't agree with the ending of The Last of Us 1, like my girlfriend included. She doesn't like it. She thinks that Joel made the wrong choice, and she hates the game because of that. I disagree. I think, I'm not going to say he made the right choice. I think he made the human choice. And I think the game leaves it morally ambiguous as to whether... well, at least the first game left it kind of morally ambiguous as to whether he did the right thing or not. But you can definitely tell that Joel felt, I guess, a sense of shame about having to lie to him. Not going to touch that. You can kind of tell that Joel felt this sense of shame about what he did, even though he's still... And about... Well, it's more shame about lying to her than it really is... Oh, fuck's sake. Than it is about lying to... Sorry. Let me... Hold on. He's more ashamed about lying to her and hiding the truth from her than he is about what he did. So no, I think there's a lot that can be explained. It just... And then, like, yes, as the game goes on, it gets worse. That's where I take issue with it. I also don't have an issue with them killing Joel and using that... Oh, fuck's sake. And... using that as a motivation for, you know, the revenge plot and stuff. I don't actually have a problem with that. It's just the way they did it, you know. I also, I mean, okay, spoilers for Last of Us 2. Mute the stream for a second if you care. But, like, I don't mind that she didn't, Ellie didn't kill Abby at the end. I don't mind that she made that decision. What I mind... was that it came out of nowhere, wasn't properly established, and didn't really make any sense. That's what and it was dumb. It was. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting to use the antiquarian. Since this is a looting mission, I probably should be looting everything as I go, but no, fuck it. Fuck it. My biggest problem with Joel's death is he walks right into the middle of the old room. I wouldn't do that in a room filled with all my old... well, with my whole family. Yeah. Okay, so there is a defense of this, which I don't agree with. But, like, you could say, oh, hey, they just saved Abby's life, so maybe they assumed that, oh, they're not going to betray us because we saved her life. But it was still... Okay, but no, it was still kind of dumb. Like, they would have been more cautious. Or maybe the adrenaline of the moment of just getting away from all those, infected kind of overwhelmed their sense of, like, fear. Or suspicion, rather. Caution. But, like, no. No, I'm not sure I agree with that. Players should be given a choice if Abby lives or dies. Yeah. Well, they didn't do that because they wanted to tell their story, so they didn't want to give players a choice. But yeah, I do think... I mean, it wouldn't be consistent with everything else they'd done with the game if giving her a choice... giving a player a choice wouldn't be consistent with everything else they'd done in the game so far. But it would have been more interesting. Yeah, it would. Oh, these fuckers. Alright, let's... Stab this little bitch. These guys are all assholes. Yay! Crit straight away.
The enemy crumbles.
Revenge bad, yeah. Okay. Also, why doesn't Tommy see Abby slowly walk up to Joel with a shotgun? Yeah. I guess he's not really given enough time, really. Well, she saw... Oh, you know... Okay, so you know what's bullshit about that scene? Is that he says his name's Joel, and then she immediately assumes that it's him that she's after. Like, it could be a different one, but she doesn't even confirm his surname. And it's like... It's just dumb. It's just so dumb. And also, none of the other characters call her out on the fact that she just immediately assumed that that was the Joel they were after. Oh, fuck's sake. That was dumb. Again, I understand why they had you play as Abby. I get that whole angle they were going for. It's just, Abby... A whole of Abby's section was just... It's not very well written. I think also the game would have been much better served if... oh god, the Antiquarian's taking a pounding. Oh, fuck right off. I think the game would have been better served if they'd interspersed Ellie and Abby's sections. So if you played concurrently, basically, you played a bit as Ellie and then a bit as Abby, then when you as Ellie get around to killing certain characters in, you know, Abby's story, it feels more impactful. And also, a few of the people that Ellie kills don't even really matter in Abby's section. They're just kind of in the background. It's like, pfft, so what? You know, if they had been more heavily involved in Abby's side of the events, it would have been more impactful when Ellie killed them. But, you know. Also, oh, game win. Sorry, I need to play. Yes, I know. Let's use oops. Yes, I need to play. I need to play as you're reviewing stuff. Maybe I should play it on stream. Maybe I should do that. Completely fucking forgot what I was talking about. Completely forgot what I was talking about. What was I talking about? This is what happens when someone interrupts me. Alright, I'm gonna kill this asshole. Yeah, no, I remember now. They're trying to make you feel bad for killing... Everybody in the game is trying to kill you in some way. They will all kill you on sight. And they're trying to make you feel bad for killing those people.
Eradicated.
You know, it doesn't really work. Also, there's a bit later in the game where Abby becomes, like, the enemy of the... Like, an outcast of the organization that she belonged to. But suddenly... Like, shit goes down in one scene. And then in the next scene and the next scene, every single member of that organization knows that she's an outcast and they have to kill her. And it's like, how the fuck would these totally unrelated people even know about this? Because they're not communicating. They don't have, like, hand radios or anything. It just seemed a bit like... I guess they just wanted to have, like, oh, Abby is now struggling between the two sides, and now both sides are after her, so it's an extra challenge. It's just dumb. There was a lot that was dumb about it, alright? Come here, little shit. They just didn't like her, CJ, like everybody else. Oh yeah, and like, you kill the dog. Yeah, so you kill the dog, but the thing is, you haven't spent any time with the dog. So, you don't... When you're Ellie, you don't feel anything killing her, and then by the time... you get around to Abby's section and you see the dog's dead, you've already kind of gotten over... You're just like, oh, whatever. You know? Whereas if they'd done it concurrently, it would have had more impact. I don't know. There was a lot they could have done differently that would have made the story better. But they just didn't. So, yeah. There's a lot to unpack about The Last of Us Part 2. Jesus Christ. Oh, for God's sake. Come here, you piece of shit. There we go. Come here, you piece of shit. Doomslayer in Darkest Dungeon. Yeah. See, the things that, you know, the message that, oh, the people you're killing are humans too, or you're not really the good guy. Spec Ops The Line did that much better like 8 years ago. You know? And, you know, in The Last of Us Part 2, they have, you know, when you kill somebody, their friends shout out like, no! Jacob! Sean! Sean! Just reminded me of Heavy Rain. Sean! But yeah, they shout out the name of their, of whoever it was that you killed. And it's like, you know, after the first time you're like, oh. Oh, really? Oh, is that good or bad? Ah, okay. Replace Meditator. Alright. And it's like, after the first couple of times it happens, it's, you just don't care anymore. It just stops having an impact. Same in Spec Ops The Line. Like, you start killing, and it's pretty brutal, but then after a while, you get kind of numb to it. But the numbness of it is the point... Like, you getting numb to it is the point of Spec Ops The Line, whereas it's not really the point of The Last of Us Part 2. You're supposed to, like, always see it as bad. Sean! Revenge is bad unless you present a progressive message, yeah. Using established characters to prop up new ones and drama is reminiscent of The Last Jedi. A little bit, yeah. There's a little bit. There are parallels. Oh, fuck. I need to kill these two at the back. Ah, shit. It's like the enemies in Skyrim that beg for mercy. You can't actually spare them. Yeah. Ah, fuck. I should have given him a different ability to attack. I should have given him the ability to attack on the third row. Come here. Come here. Alright, cool. Oh, bollocks! Oh, you bastard! Alright, so that's almost a complete waste of the surprise round. It's maybe controversial, but I don't think the gameplay of Last of Us 2 is strong enough to hold up the game on its own. Borderlands 3 had a bad story, but the gameplay makes up for it. Okay, so for me personally, I enjoyed my time playing The Last of Us Part 2. Because I think the gameplay was as simple as it needed to be. It didn't try and overcomplicate it itself. And I think it did what it tried to do. Oh, fuck's sake. I think it did what it tried to do very well, personally. I mean, I'd have... Maybe if I play it again, maybe I'll change my mind on that. But going through it, I was pretty... I was enjoying it. Not the writing. The writing was dumb. I didn't play Red Dead Redemption 2, although I probably should. Ugh, right. I have to swap positions. Oh, fuck off! Oh... Right, this isn't going especially well. We keep missing! What the shit is this? What the fucking balls is this? Oh! See, this is... Okay, this is the side of the game I don't like. Alright? Oh, I didn't realise he could move forward too. Oh, finally! And suddenly, XCOM. I know the Leper has very low base accuracy, but we've been missing a lot. Play Red Dead on stream. It's such an awesome looking game. Really good story. Never play the online game. I wouldn't play the online game anyway. All of those games, I just have no intention of playing online. I'm always very much a single-player game... Sorry, single-game player. Single-player game player. Single-player game player. Feels weird to use the same word twice in the same sentence. In that sense, but you know what I mean. Okay. Oh, finally. Yeah, enough about this game. Let's all focus on how this game... Oh, fuck off. That's just annoying. I'm finding this a lot more annoying than the Wolfen fight. All right, this is pissing me off. Oh, the loot that I get from this better be fucking worth it. Right, move back. Barely managing to inflict any damage on them. Single player gamer. Have I seen the Color Out of Space movie? I haven't just seen the Color Out of Space movie. I am going to show you. Wait. If it stops, yeah. I am actually going to show you this. Hold on. Got it on the Blu-ray. I don't know if you guys can see that. Can you guys actually see that? I have no idea. Oh, it's the fucking light. The light from the ring light's reflecting it. But there you go. There it is. I plan on. So my plan for my Halloween special video. Fuck off. Is to cover a bunch of H.P. Lovecraft movies. So I'm going to briefly talk about stuff like this. I'm also gonna talk about some movies that were like heavily inspired by Lovecraft, so like The Thing. But then it's mostly gonna be like bad Lovecraft movies. So there's a couple. I found a movie called, where is it? Howard Lovecraft and the. Actually, hold on a sec. I'll go and get that as well. It's just on my shelf. Oh, here it is. Howard Lovecraft and the Frozen Kingdom. It's like a kids movie. Where H.P. Lovecraft, as a kid, gets sucked into a magical world and has to, like, fight Cthulhu and stuff. And, like, what's weird about this is that I was looking through my, family's D&D collection. D&D collection. DVD collection. For, like, Chinese martial arts movies like Hero and Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon and stuff. And, like, by some complete fucking coincidence, this was on the shelf, like, unwrapped. So I'm like, okay, so I'll take a look at this. I probably won't spend that much time on it. There's also that Lovecraft kids cartoon. I don't know. I'm pretty sure this isn't the same one, but there is a kids cartoon about Lovecraft. So I'll check that out. And then there's a film. I should probably have got it at the same time, shouldn't I? One sec. Probably should have got this at the same time to save time. But the main focus of that video is going to be, although I say going to be, I haven't actually watched it yet. It's going to be on this movie, Call Girl of Cthulhu. And it's like a joke horror movie. It's about basically a cool girl who like worships Cthulhu and like she seduces men in order to sacrifice them to the Dark Lord and stuff. It looks really stupid. It's not really been talked about on YouTube that much as for what I can see. So I thought I'd take a look at those movies for my Halloween special. Call him the furry. Oi, shut up. I'm right here. Anyway, what am I gonna do? No, I don't want to move. Let's heal. This fight's taking way too long. Anyway, that's all. I'm not gonna get any more. That's all of them. Kids cartoon about Lovecraft. We're trying to instill existential dread into kids or something. Well, that's what I thought. But, for fuck's sake, my chair's stuck on something. Hold on. Sitting on a blanket on the chair and it keeps getting stuck on things. So yeah, I thought I'd take a look at those. This fight's taking way too long. Thought I'd take a look at those for my Halloween special. I've actually been, like, I was starting to burn out when I was working on the Mulan video, but I'm much, much happier now that I've been working on this other one, the D&D scare movies, like moral panic movies. That's going to be a fun video, I think. Once again, ooh, focused, very nice.
A moment of clarity in the eye of the storm.
That's going to be a fun video. The script turned out longer than I wanted it, because it always does. But it's something I should be able to get done. I'm trying to get it done by the end of this week, but I'm not sure I'll be able to. We will see. Anyway, let's get on with this. Yeah, fuck you. Fuck you, bitch. Let's do a heal. I mean, you could do the Don Bluth way of movies. Dark can, but the happy ending makes it better. Yeah. Has the Mulan stuff just been depressing, or have you just worked on it too long? It's a combination. It's a bit of both of those things, but also, yeah, it's depressing. It's also like the scope of the video just keeps getting bigger, and I kept finding new things to add to it and stuff. And the task of like putting it together was pretty overwhelming. The main issue though was that I was trying to record the voiceover for the video, and I wasn't making much progress because I was always pretty tight. Like, for whatever reason, my voice just couldn't hold up. And so I'd spend, you know, it would take me like an hour to record like 20 seconds of audio, which is a joke. That's a fucking joke in terms of progress. So after like days on end of that, and then I took a break, I came back to it, but it was exactly the same. I just went, you know what? This is ridiculous. I can't make any progress when it's like this, and I'm not beating my head against the wall any longer for this video. So I figured if I worked on something else, maybe worked on the Mulan video a little bit each day, while concentrating on this other video, that would, you know, I'd feel better about it. And then I could finish this video and then come back and do the Mulan video. Oh yeah, flash powder removes stealth. Yes, it does. Whoops. Never mind. Forgot about that. Wasn't really paying attention. Hey, thank you very much, Angel Vixen, for the follow. Yeah, I wasn't really paying attention there. Alright. Let's get this asshole. I don't know, I do these streams as much to chat with you guys as anything else, so... The game is secondary. The game is secondary. Makes me think sometimes maybe I should have just done, like, chill streams where I just did whatever, rather than committed to playing a game. I don't know. Sometimes I think about, let's get this asshole. Sometimes I think about streaming on YouTube again, but I think I'll only do that for, like, certain one-off things. Like a subscriber special, or, like, to talk about a movie that I won't have the chance to make a video on. Because let's be honest, my views on YouTube are a lot higher than on Twitch, because YouTube audience hasn't really crossed over that much. But Twitch is one of those things where the more I stream, the more I should get an audience, or the bigger the audience will get. It's just I've been quite inconsistent with the streams, as you guys may have noticed. Let's go for a stun. I found you by accident. Yeah, I mean, that happens, right? The cutie situation was interesting. Yes, it was, wasn't it? Bit of a shit show, really. Right, come on, come here. Oh, fuck you. Right, I might have to take out these fucking corpses. Oh no, actually, he can attack the third row. Does fuck all damage, though. 40% protection. You know what? Take the damage. Take the damage. Oh yeah, you saw my cutie stream. A lot of people... The viewership for that stream was really high. It's like the best viewership I've ever had on a stream on any platform. I guess because it was a cuties thing and people wanted to watch it. Also, I haven't streamed that much on YouTube. You know, this year. I think the last time I streamed... Before then, I streamed, I think, Doom. Back when I made the Doom Annihilation video, I streamed the original Doom. Because I was playing it for the first time. But, that was it. The problem is, if you stream too much on YouTube, it puts people off. Unless your audience is okay with you doing that. Like, some YouTubers do it a lot. Like, Mauler, for example, does it a lot.
Impressive.
Yeah, Mauler does it for a lot, but his audience is okay with it. And he gets a lot of views per stream. But, like, it really depends. Because it can actually really fuck over your channel analytics and then ruin the what's the word? What's the word I'm looking for? I'm gonna take out one of these corpses. What's the word I'm looking for? Ruin your video promotion, basically. Because YouTube thinks, oh, people watched a stream for only a few minutes when you're streaming for several hours, and so they go, oh, people aren't that interested, so we're not going to promote your videos. It's who knows how it works, but that's what I've heard. It can be tricky. Right, it's taking too long. EFAP are covering Doom Annihilation in reaction with YMS, I believe. Ah, they should have invited me to do that since I did a review of it. So yeah, apart from EFAP 100, I haven't been invited on for
Be wary.
a while.
Triumphant pride precipitates.
It's been a while.
Dizzying fall.
All right. Let's go with
A handsome reward.
ah. Now I got to start dropping stuff.
Performed.
Now I got to start dropping stuff. Eat the food. Okay, I've been in 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think I should go to these 2 rooms and then maybe camp. See how it goes. Alright, see you later, Stoner. Slavering Ghoul and Large Corpse Eater. Oh, I love these guys. These guys are my favourite playmates. Right, It's kind of negligible blight damage, to be honest. Oh, hi, Cthulhu. Oh, yeah, you may have noticed he's in the background there. Oh, shit! Oh, brilliant. Wonderful. I suppose it could be worse, but... Oh, hi, Cthulhu. Some of the people I've seen defending cuties are either very creepy or have a very holier-than-thou attitude. It's a weird one, isn't it? Like, I understand what Cuties was trying to do. I understand the message of the movie, and I understand that they were trying to condemn the sexualization of young girls. And I really resent the accusation that people who don't like the movie just didn't understand it. I find that really condescending and insulting, actually. Yeah, I understand what they were going for. I just think they failed. I just think they failed at what they were trying to do. I don't really want to talk about it much. I spent a whole stream talking about it. Go and watch it. But like, I just think it ended up being gratuitous and hypocritical, and also a bit badly written. Ooh. Oh shit, he is marked. Just spam heals on him. Oh, it's stacking. That's bad. That's bad. Oh! Oh, brilliant. Thanks. Cunt. Oh, you were talking about the Hellish Slug Abomination. No, fair enough. Okay, that's 2 people with conditions. Alright, well, it's fine because he can still attack in the second row. It's fine. Boom. Problem is, we've now got a massive corpse in the way. Ah, that's cool. Well, he's focused, so that's a good effect to have. Oh, I actually meant to attack the one at the back. Whoops. Alright, well, gonna have to attack that one because... Oh, god damn. But yeah. What else have you guys seen recently? What have you guys been watching? Did anybody watch, what's it called? The New Mutants? Did anybody catch that? Because I didn't. Haven't been to the cinema since before lockdown. And, what was the last thing I went to see? What was the last thing I went to see? You know what? The last thing it might have been the Sonic movie. The Sonic movie might have been the last thing I saw this year. Like, at the cinema, I mean. Could be wrong about that, but, that's what rings a bell to me. We should probably have used it on that. Watch String Issue, that was a funny video. Okay, I have to say, I've not actually watched any of his videos. I probably should check him out. I haven't been to the theatre in years. I mean, it's not for everybody, right? It's kind of a... asshole! Skip your turn.
The abyss returns.
Anybody else... Is it... Okay, it might just be me talking, to be fair. But does anybody else feel like these battles are going on longer than they should be? Or is that just me? Is it just me? It's probably just me talking. Right, keep attacking him. Tenet was disappointing. I haven't seen that either. Oh yeah, they made the Bill and Ted movie, didn't they? And I'm just kind of like, really? Why would you make that? 40% protection. I might rest after this room actually, because this is not going amazingly. Oh, can you stop doing that? Oh, that's so annoying. That ability is such ass. Ooh, vigorous, hello.
A victory. Perhaps the turning point.
Right. Shame I can't use a... Oh, that's an awful disease to have. Shame I can't, I think I'm going to keep all of this. Ugh. Alright, Oh, quest location. Okay. What the shit, guys? Come on.
The promise of safety.
Stop getting so fucking stressed. Oh my god. No, you know what? I'm just gonna leave that. You know what? I'm gonna camp in this room, I think.
Huddled together.
Right.
Furtive and vulnerable. Rats in a maze.
Oof. Like, shit, her stress is really bad right now. Sanctuary. Just to stop any nighttime attacks. Pray as well. Let's go for... He's fine with stress. The problem is, God damn, she's so close to, Okay, that didn't work. Well, she might die, but fuck it. Let's go with... This is just 4 battles. There we go. Like a sentinel bit. 60 around a campfire, 6 Peter Fox. Okay. Alright, I guess we'll rest there. October is the time for knock knock. It's just got one of the common trinkets. Oh yeah, that's true.
Struck. A blazing star is born.
Hmm. That's true. I could drop one of those because they're not especially valuable. Ah, okay. Right, I've done it. So, quest is over, so now I can just kind of explore... Secret door! Ooh. Now I can just kind of explore to my heart's content and grab some extra loot. So, that's what I'll do. Watched the newish Invisible Man film yesterday. It was surprisingly good. Brilliant. Well, you're gonna have to suffer the effects of blight then, idiot. Cool. CJ, we must go deeper. Thanks for the singular bits, man. Right. Let's see what we got. Oh, money. I like the money. Right, I'm gonna drop. I'll drop the dodge stone and pick up the trapezohedron. Very nice. It's nice. I like. Giggity. Secret doors are always fun. Yep, use the antiquarian. Yep, I know. I know. Right, let's carry on. We have to go deeper. It's like Inception. Okay, let's go south. Let's just keep going until...
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Nope, going straight past that. Right, now I have no food. So... we shall see how this goes. Right, there'll be a battle here. See how this goes. I mean, I could leave because this is a fair amount of money. But I also don't really want to. Boom. I know this meme is ancient at this point. Does anyone remember the Quagmire toilet meme? I'm not sure I do. Oh.
As life ebbs, terrible vistas of
Oh shit.
reveal themselves.
Ouch. Can we heal her? No, apparently not. Shit. She's having a bad time, but fuck it. Should have killed the Enchantress, really. Fuck. Well, yeah, I'm not going to retreat now. Damn. Kinda wish I'd done that critical on the Gladiator now. Oh well. What's done is done. Oh shit, no! Oh, she dodged. Oof. Here you go, Papa, your drinking money. Thank you. Thanks, Baka. Yeah. It's thanks to that meme that I found out about the song Paralyzed. I don't actually know that. I don't know that meme. Or maybe I do, but I've just completely forgotten about it. Boom.
You're my favorite customer. Thanks a lot. Bye.
Nice, crit heal. Oh. Right. Oh, sick.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the tasks.
Room battle with treasure. Do I risk it? Do I risk that room battle with treasure? You know what? I'll pick up whatever this curio is and then I'll leave. See what it is. Oh, okay. Fine. I'm going to leave.
our supplies are replenished.
Never watched a single Monty Python movie, but you really want to. You should. Although, I would say just watch Life of Brian and... The Holy Grail. Just watch those two. Meaning of Life isn't as good. And, And now for something completely different. It's more like a compilation of the sort of a best hits album from the first couple of series of their TV show, Monty Python's Flying Circus. So it's not as... I mean, it's still funny. It's just not as worth checking out. But yeah, Monty Python and Holy Grail and Life of Brian. You should check out. They are both on Netflix in the UK, or at least they were. Maybe they're not anymore, but they were. So might be worth having a look. See if you can find them. Cool. Okay, that could have gone worse. I know about the biggest dickers meme from Life of Brian. That's about it. By the way, I just want to say I really liked your Edge 17. I think that's name review. Nice to see you praise something. Oh, yeah, it was. It made a nice change, didn't it? To talk positively about something for a while. Oh, so many diseased people. Sorry. Have you done the Plague Doctor smoke cheese where you keep stacking the smoke effects? I've not, but I do. I have used the Plague Doctor, and I've just basically spammed like Blight Grenade or whatever it is. Plague Grenade and Noxious Blast, so the Blight stacks and stacks and stacks. I have done that. Oh dear. You know what, guys? I think I'm going to leave it there. It's a fairly short stream, I know. But I think what I'm going to try and do this week is stream a bit more often, possibly every day, but only stream for like, 2 or maybe 3 hours at a time. So keep them short, but a bit more consistent. I'm going to try that and see how that goes. I'm also getting kind of tired, so I think this would be kind of a good place to end it. Yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Yeah, I will upload the archives. I've still got some archives to upload, but for some reason, when I tried to upload them to my second channel, YouTube was just kind of shit itself and didn't let me do it. Don't know why. But yeah, I'll upload this, the re-upload of this stream and the other streams soon. Because of Twitch's like partner affiliate agreement thing, I can't do it straight away, but I'll do it soon. Feel free to follow me on Twitter and join my public Discord server, which is where I post updates of when I'm going to be streaming. Archives are on my second channel, link below, and I also post links to the stream archives in the Discord server as well. Anyway, back to work. So I'm actually going to be in my Discord server after this stream. I'm currently going through a D&D Moral Panic movie for the video that I'm making on that topic. So I'm kind of watching it for research. This one, it's based on a real story, although they greatly exaggerate. It's basically a real-life murder case, but they grossly exaggerate the role that D&D played in it. And it actually has our dear friend Gwyneth Paltrow in it. Funnily enough. So yeah, if you guys want to join me in that, then yeah, join the Discord server. And I'll see you in a few minutes. It's not Mazes and Monsters, actually. It's called Cruel Doubt. We watched Mazes and Monsters in the Discord a few days ago. So yeah, that's something I do, by the way, in the Discord, is I often watch the movies that I am planning on reviewing with people in the Discord, just kind of to have a laugh at it, really. So that's fun. So if you like that stuff, also join the server. Alright, anyway, I'll leave it there. Thank you very much, guys, and I will see you guys very soon. Now I've got to find the stop stream button. Is there boobs? There is not. There is not boobs. At least not that I've noticed. It's a made for TV movie. It's not going to have boobs in it. No. Anyway, see you soon, guys.